What's up, guys? Bamboo here, doing another video breakdown for you guys. This one's going to be a roll between Erik and Josh. So I haven't actually seen this yet, as I was paying no attention to what was happening. So I'll give you my live commentary as we watch. All right, so Erik on top, Josh on the bottom. Josh's guard is incredibly difficult to pass. He's being pretty aggressive, trying to get over-unders. Erik is also trying to take away the space to jump pass. Did a pretty good job there. You just got to control it once you land. He's got a hold of Josh's head. Right there, I would have tried to hunt the Darce if for no other reason than to make Josh run. But he lost his space and got rolled. Josh went right to side control, doing a good job of applying pressure, though he doesn't have an underhook, and he's not really going to be able to hold Erik without that. You can see Erik's kind of loaded up to be able to push to either take him all the way over or shrimp and recover guard. Got to use more pressure, Josh. What time is the pressure is the right idea, but you got to really make him move. Like right now, Erik's near side arm is up enough to where you could attack it. You're just, there you go. I guess you're just a little slower than me, but there you go. And Erik gets the push right away back to guard. He was kind of just waiting to do that. So Josh should be passing right now. Should just be jumping. There's no reason to wait that long. You got it done. But again, you could have been faster. So Erik's on side and has completely accepted it. Josh went to knee on belly. Erik pushed at that moment. Good job getting a leg entry off that, but Josh ran his leg away. And Josh is back on side. So knee on belly to mount. Probably a little more stable to try to hold Erik like that. I can't see, but I can only imagine what Josh is doing right here is just gently rubbing Erik's cheeks because he's not getting any sort of actual reaction. So definitely not anything correct. Should be pulling Erik's head to the side super hard and trying to get that arm bar. Erik's going to bump and try and push the hips. Josh is grapevining the legs. The problem with that grapevine is you can't do many attacks from there without undoing that. So I'm not really a fan of that. I prefer to just be aggressive and put pressure, shoulder pressure. What time is it pressure? Pulling on the head, something from mount. Like you got to make sure the guy on the bottom is not okay. So Josh is taking a long time here. Erik's doing the same thing, push, push, push in order to shrimp and get up. Good job controlling the position for Josh, but still no actual threat. Erik, you got to do a better job of getting all the way out. Like you got him off you, but you just stayed there, waited for him to land again. You could have got all the way up to the top there. Like even here, you could get all the way up to the top, but you accepted the bottom again. Definitely want to use the off-balancing part that you did to get all the way to the top. That was a good job going for the leg. Oh my God, you went for the top. Beautiful, Erik. It's like you can hear me. That's absolutely way better because now you're on the top. Now you got to figure out a way to pass little Joshy's feet. So try to push him down. Try to get those feet off your hips. Good job passing there. That was just terrible guard work by Josh. I really don't know. Maybe he's tired. Good job pressure on the top. Nice chain attacks for Erik. Nice looking Americana. Josh is trying to straighten his arm. There's a way to defend that. Erik switching to the razor and then back to the Americana. This is really good pressure from Erik on top as he's got all his weight on top of Josh, making him run from that arm. That far side underhook is a big problem. So now Josh has his arm cross his body a little too much, which could have been trouble. Erik let him live. Still see like a lot of weight is on Josh here from Erik, which is good. Erik's looking for that Kimura or Americana again. Josh doing a good job of reading what's happening and being kind of annoying with how to move his arms to defend, but he is kind of caught right here. Erik should just really cinch that up and pull it to his body to get the finish. Now he switched again to the razor, which this is a great position for him as it's really hard to get all the way rolled with that. Even though Josh did a great job of bridging right there, Erik's still on top because that underhook's so powerful. Erik's going to try shoulder pressure, it looks like. Use that to clear the near side arm. Oh, Josh's little legs are shrimping. So right there, Erik, you just kind of retreated. I wouldn't have done that. I would have stayed on him. You could have definitely just held him and not had to go through the trouble of repassing. So Josh is looking for that over-under again from Butterfly, but not being too successful. Josh, I'd like to see a better grip fight with you, like some two-on-one grips, using your hooks better, like in order to actually attack from the bottom as opposed to just be reactive and not get past. So Erik's looking to pin those feet and do the jump pass, which is pretty good. Josh almost stopped it, but kind of gave up. You really can't accept that. So Josh, you can shrimp right here. There's a ton of space to get your knee back into half guard. You're just not seeing it because of the shoulder pressure, which is actually the point of the shoulder pressure, to not let you see how easy it would be to get out if you weren't in pain. Nice job mounting for Erik. Josh tried to bridge. Nice timing. Got a good little roll. Now right to passing. It looks like, again, Erik, you just accepted that. You could have easily took your left arm, got an underhook and bridged and rolled him back because he doesn't really have any weight, but you're just kind of letting him play the top. It's kind of a bad habit. You really don't want to spend so much time down there. So Josh is trying to pull your head and get this arm bar, which is nice. I think what would really help Josh is if he started working out. Like if he ever lifted a weight and put some strength on himself, he'd be a lot more like successful from the top. But as it stands, he just doesn't have the power to like submit a male. But he's trying some of the right stuff, kind of. Erik, again, you could just bridge him off at any moment here. You're just kind of hanging out here for no reason, which I don't like. Josh went for the baseball bat, easily defended. He should have switched to near side armbar, but he missed it. So he's got an underhook now. So Josh should be pulling that and taking the razor home with him. This is a very, very strong position. Erik got the roll because Josh has no base. Good pressure on top. Another good Americana attempt. So Josh is kind of putting his arm up above his head to make it difficult to get the torque in the Americana there. So what I recommend when that happens is you loop his head inside the Americana and drive your knee into his chest. It allows you to put a ton of pressure on your opponent when they force that. So you should finish this right here. You just got to pull it to your body. You're letting it stay so far from you, Erik, that you can't get that finish. Josh knows that. That was a pretty good roll. I mean, a lot of good attack attempts from both of you. Just a lot of things need to be tightened up a little bit there. But, you know, big takeaways, don't spend so much time on the bottom for Erik. And make sure you get all the way out into the top when you escape. And Josh, you got to get more attacks and more grip fighting when you're in the neutral spots. So, guys, I hope you liked the breakdown. And I will try to get another one.